Hi everyone, welcome to my channel video. Please subscribe and please full watch video. The 2025 Honda Gold Wing marks a significant milestone in motorcycle history, celebrating 50 years since the original model debuted in 1975. Over the decades, the Gold Wing has transformed from a sporty touring bike into one of the most luxurious long-distance motorcycles ever built. This new edition proudly honors that legacy while introducing several subtle but important upgrades in design, comfort, and technology. Whether you're a loyal Gold Wing rider or considering your first entry into the touring world, this 2025 model offers an unmatched balance of tradition and innovation. At the core of the 2025 Honda Gold Wing lies the powerful and iconic 1833cc flat-six engine. Known for its smoothness and low-end torque, this engine continues to be a benchmark in the touring category. The flat configuration allows for a low center of gravity, which plays a key role in the Gold Wing's balanced ride. With approximately 125 horsepower and 125 pound-feet of torque, the bike feels effortlessly powerful, whether you're cruising down an open highway or climbing steep mountain passes fully loaded with gear and a passenger. One of the most appreciated features of the 2025 Gold Wing is its seamless power delivery, especially when equipped with the dual-clutch transmission, or DCT. This optional 7-speed automatic transmission eliminates the need for manual gear changes, offering lightning-quick shifts and a more relaxed riding experience. Riders can also switch to manual mode using handlebar-mounted paddles, giving full control when tackling curvy backroads or aggressive highway merges. For traditionalists, the 6-speed manual transmission is still available and continues to deliver that classic motorcycle feel. The clutch engagement is predictable, and gear ratios are tuned for highway comfort, allowing the engine to hum along smoothly at cruising speeds. Shifting through gears manually remains a favorite for those who enjoy full mechanical control, especially when paired with the Gold Wing's silky smooth engine. The 2025 model offers multiple ride modes, including Tour, Sport, Rain, and Econ. Each mode adjusts throttle response, traction control, suspension settings, and gear shift timing. Sport mode sharpens the throttle and firms up the suspension, giving the Gold Wing a surprisingly agile and responsive character for a bike of its size. In contrast, Econ mode maximizes fuel efficiency, ideal for long highway stretches where smoothness and mileage matter most. One of the defining features of the Gold Wing is its front suspension system. Rather than a traditional fork, it uses a double wishbone setup with a single shock absorber. This design not only reduces front-end dive during braking but also isolates the rider from harsh road impacts. The result is an incredibly stable and smooth ride, even when riding over rough pavement or expansion joints at highway speeds. The rear suspension uses Honda's Pro Link system with a single shock and electronic preload adjustment. Riders can select from 4 presets depending on their load: Solo, Solo with luggage, 2-up, or 2-up with luggage. This system makes it easy to adapt the bike's handling characteristics with the push of a button, a must-have for serious touring. When it comes to brakes, the Gold Wing doesn't cut corners. Dual front discs with radial-mounted calipers and a large rear disc provide powerful and confidence-inspiring stopping power. ABS is standard and finely tuned for both dry and wet conditions, working seamlessly in the background without being overly intrusive. On the road, the Gold Wing feels surprisingly nimble. Thanks to its low center of gravity and clever weight distribution, it handles far better than its size might suggest. Leaning into corners feels natural, and the bike remains planted through sweeping turns. Whether navigating city traffic or winding through mountain roads, the Gold Wing proves it's more than just a highway cruiser. A major highlight of the 2025 edition is its upgraded infotainment system. Riders get a bright 7-inch TFT display with full Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration. Navigation, music, phone calls, and even text messages can be accessed directly through the display, allowing riders to stay connected without ever reaching for their phones. Audio performance has also received an upgrade. The bike now features improved speakers with clearer mids and deeper bass, making it easy to enjoy your favorite music or podcasts even at highway speeds. For those who prefer helmet comms, the system integrates with Bluetooth headsets for hands-free audio and calls. Comfort is where the Gold Wing shines brightest. The rider and passenger seats are wide, deeply cushioned, and contoured for all-day comfort. The passenger backrest is supportive and ergonomically designed, making two-up touring not only possible but enjoyable. Heated seats and grips come standard on most trims, perfect for early morning rides or crossing chilly mountain passes. The windshield is electrically adjustable, allowing riders to raise or lower it with the touch of a button. At its highest setting, it provides excellent wind and weather protection, while the lower position offers more airflow for warmer days. Combined with aerodynamic mirrors and bodywork, the Goldwing creates a calm and quiet pocket of air around the rider. Storage remains generous, with 2 integrated saddlebags and a massive rear trunk that holds up to 61 liters. That's enough for full-face helmets, touring gear, and weekend essentials. The bags open and close with soft touch buttons and feature a weather seal designed to keep contents dry in the rain. Fuel economy is another bright spot. Despite its size, the 2025 Goldwing manages up to 47 mpg in optimal conditions, giving it a range of around 250 miles with its 5.5-gallon tank. Fueling up is easy thanks to the centrally located tank cap, and the bike runs on regular unleaded, keeping long-distance costs down. For riders interested in performance metrics, the Goldwing accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 3.8 to 4.2 seconds depending on transmission. That's impressive for a touring bike weighing over 800 pounds. Top speed is electronically limited to around 115 miles per hour, more than enough for any legal or practical touring scenario. One of the unique features on the GCT model is the inclusion of both forward and reverse gears. Reverse is especially helpful when maneuvering the bike out of tight parking spots or backing up on an incline. The system is activated with a handlebar switch and works seamlessly with the transmission and braking system. Safety features are comprehensive. In addition to ABS, the Goldwing includes traction control, hill start assist, tire pressure monitoring, and emergency stop signal which flashes the hazard lights under hard braking. All these systems work in the background to keep the rider safe without interfering with the joy of riding. The lighting system is fully LED, including the headlight, taillight, turn signals, and cornering lights. Not only does this modernize the look, but it significantly improves visibility for night riding. The cornering lights activate automatically based on lean angle, illuminating the road ahead when turning at night. For 2025, Honda introduced 2 main trims, the base Goldwing and the Goldwing Tour. The base model is sleeker and lighter, ideal for solo riders who pack light. The Tour model adds a larger trunk, passenger enhancements, and comfort features like a larger windscreen and enhanced audio system. The 50th anniversary edition comes with special paint options such as glint wave blue metallic and graphite black with gold accents. It also includes commemorative badging on the side panels and triple clamp, a collector's booklet, and a scaled model of the motorcycle, perfect for enthusiasts and collectors alike. Every detail on the Goldwing reflects Honda's commitment to quality. From the plush seat stitching to the precisely machined controls and elegant paintwork, the bike exudes craftsmanship. It's a machine that feels just as good to look at as it does to ride. The keyless ignition system adds a modern touch to this touring icon. Riders can start the bike and unlock compartments with the proximity fob in their pocket. There's also a secure valet mode for hotel stays and long-distance touring where security is a concern. Charging electronics on the go is easy thanks to multiple USB ports and 12-volt outlets. Whether you're powering GPS units, phones, or action cameras, the Goldwing keeps your devices charged during long adventures. With a dry weight starting around 790 pounds and a curb weight close to 845 pounds on tour models, the Goldwing is heavy but well balanced. Honda engineers have distributed the weight low and centrally, making it manageable even for smaller riders when stopped or maneuvering at low speed. Touring comfort extends to vibration damping. Engine mounts and suspension settings have been finely tuned to reduce buzz and vibrations through the bars, seat, and floorboards. Even after hundreds of miles in the saddle, riders report little fatigue, a testament to Honda's engineering. The frame is made of aluminum and uses a twin spar layout, which offers both rigidity and reduced weight. This improves handling while supporting the bike's heavy touring features, including luggage, passenger weight, and accessories. Honda's reliability record is unmatched, and the Goldwing continues that legacy. Owners report consistent performance even after tens of thousands of miles, and maintenance intervals are generous. Major services are spaced far apart, and regular oil changes and tire checks are all that's needed for most riders. The price for the 2025 Honda Gold Wing starts at approximately $25,200 for the base model. The DCT-equipped version adds about $1,000, while the fully loaded Gold Wing Tour with DCT and airbag can reach over $32,000. While that's premium, it reflects the advanced features and unmatched comfort. For many, the Gold Wing is more than a motorcycle, it's a lifestyle. Riders across the globe form communities, take group rides, and explore the world together. Honda continues to support this community with national demo tours, parts availability, and dedicated dealership service.